But it's a new barrel. John McKendrick helped me put it up last night.
I didn't mean the beer. You finished that pie, Lewis. It's gone closing.
Well done, John.
Well, I thought you thought she liked you.
She did. I know she did. So she changed her mind.
That damn stupid letter. Why didn't I just stick to the phone?
It cannot be the letter. She would not think I had written it. It's not my writing. So it must be the pictures themselves.
But that's worse.
No, it's good. It means she's angry with me, yes, but for you, you are clear. If they ask, you say, yes, you bring me home. No, you see nothing. No, you do not know me very well. No problem.
Right.
Only now we must not be seen together. I should not have asked you to come. I did not think.
No. So, of course. For all we know, he may have destroyed the letter anyway.
It's not important. You come to Poitiers as soon as you can.
Right. Well, I'll see you there then.
Goodbye, Roger. I love you.
Je t'aime, Michel.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
What got into you there?
Social envy is a very disagreeable vice, Lewis.
Might have had a bearing on the case, them not sleeping together. He may have had a mistress.
No, no. The aristocracy always have separate bedrooms. What the hell? Moore's here. Get an ambulance to Hanbury House fast as you can. Some fool in a sports car just smashed into a tree.
Wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
Why do the young have to be so bloody stupid?
Oh, what's this? Yeah, it wasn't so stupid. Somebody's fiddled with these brakes.
What the
I
hell?
saw his lights come on, but he never slowed down, did he? And look at this. There's no fluid left in his brakes at all.
Where are you going? Hanbury House. You ought to make that Morse come here for his results. That's what Max does.
Not when there's another murder, he doesn't.
There's no way that could have been fractured by a rhododendron branch. Even at that speed, it wouldn't do it.
Hell, here's Lady Hanbury back. Better not let her see him. 2 corpses in 4 hours. an accident, I'm afraid.
Anyone hurt? Can I help?
Thank you. I've sent for an ambulance, madam. But, Mr. McKendrick, would you mind? Perhaps you know who it is.
Of course.
Lady Hanbury manage all right at the school?
What? Oh, yes, fine. Well, I mean, I suppose so. She didn't really say. Is he...
Yes. I thought perhaps he worked on the estate.
No. Don't know him at all. Never seen him. Poor chap. What happened?
Usual thing, going too fast. All right, thank you very much, Mr. McKendrick. You better take Lady Hanbury on down to the house. There's no need to tell her he's dead. She's got enough on her plate today.
Right. Bloody dangerous thing, sports cars.
Yes.
John? Who is it?
I don't know.
Is he all right?
That's it. Who is it?
Michelle Rayage, the old pair. That's her boyfriend, Roger Meadows.
Are you sure?
It's his wallet.
What else is in it?
Thank you so much, John.
Yeah, what's happened up there?
Some fool in an MG turned it over.
Not hurt, is he?
Afraid so. Dead.
Bloody hell. Final communication. Any further attempt to injure my reputation will jeopardize the prospects of my children.
I thought she wasn't telling the truth. Nobody has children down there except Lady Hanbury.
She didn't have them by herself, you fool. He wasn't blackmailing her, it was him. Listen, if I ever hear from you again, I shall at once inform the college authorities. They will no doubt take immediate and appropriate action. What the hell was he up to, Lewis? Do not minimize the damage you can do to me, but I decline to submit to further uncivilized threats. Now here's the new doc. You better get down to the house and talk to Miss Rayage again. Find out who this Roger Meadows was. Find out what he was doing here, when he arrived, when he left, everything. Got another one for you, I'm afraid.
Inspector, I've been trying to get hold of you. The most extraordinary thing. I don't quite know what to make of it, but when we got him back to the lab and took his clothes off, several bones in Sir Julius's body are broken. I simply can't tell yet whether he died from the head wounds or the fall.
Fall?
Oh, yes, that's the only explanation. He must have fallen from quite a considerable height.
But when? I must know when.
I'm afraid I couldn't possibly say. Well, not yet.
Oh, God. Don't do a max on me, please.
Well, I guess before midnight. But look, it's only a guess.
Thank you, Dr. Russell. Thank you very much indeed. Don't forget the other one, will you?
It's time she had that child up. She's getting too old for a nap, Georgina. She ought to be running around outside a fine day like this.
You need all the fresh air they can get, that age.
Of course, it's no use talking to these French girls. Get her to open a window. Oh, she'd rather die. If you ask me, they must have a lot of fog in France. Why else would they be so afraid of good fresh air? There, what did I tell you? Shut fast. Come on, sweetheart, time you woke up. Michelle must be in her room, Sergeant. Well, I never. Who's that little miss got up to now?
Looks like she's gone.
Cunning beggars.
Sir, Michelle Riage. Sir, she's gone.
Never mind about that now, Lewis. Come with me. But she can't have gone far. You can put out a call in a minute. I've got something to show you. See anything up there?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
A clue, Lewis. You see, Sir Julius wasn't murdered. He fell from a great height, physically and morally. He committed suicide. We've been led up the garden path here, Lewis. A very pretty garden and a highly picturesque path, but everyone's story is about what they were doing last night and why the burglar alarm wasn't on. A rich man, the master of the house, suddenly disappears and nobody's in the least put out. Too much sang-froid all round.
Sang-froid?
It means cold blood, Lewis. Seen anything yet?
Nope.
Murder in the furtherance of theft. It does take place, of course, but how many times have you heard of the victim's gory body being carefully placed in his personal mausoleum?
Not often.
But if you're a member of a very distinguished family, urgently needing to conceal the body of a baronet, what could be more appropriate?
You think one of the family did it?
Did what? You still don't see anything up there?
Well, only a balustrade.
Get a body over that, do you think?
Oh.
Yes, Lewis. Oh. There's a window up there, look. Has anybody searched the attic yet?
I hope she's not running a fever again. Did you take her temperature?
Yeah, normal, my lady. But I just can't get her to wake up. I mean, look at her now.
Darling, you feeling all right?
Take your thumb out of your mouth, Georgie.
Shock, I expect.
Well, I don't know, madam. I've never seen her like it.
Hasn't Michelle at least left a note to explain herself?
Not that I or the sergeant could find.
Oh, excuse me, madam. Could I have a word with Mrs. Maltby?
What is it?
We need the keys to the attics.
What on earth for? No one ever goes up there.
Well, it's not me, madam. It's the chief inspector.
Well, really. Oh, Maltby, find them for him, would you? I'll look after Georgie.
Oh, I don't know if I know where they are, my lady. Sir Julius kept the keys himself. I mean, there's floorboards and that.
Well, I haven't got them.
Michelle Riage, Romeo, Echo, Alpha...
Echo Acute.
Romeo, Echo Acute, Alpha, Golf, Echo, 19, light brown hair, very attractive, worth looking out for.
If you'd kept a better lookout, she might still be here.
Roger 17, stand by.
Nobody knows where the keys are.
I think he does, Lewis, he or she. I think both he and she know very well, but I don't mind playing the game.
I wish you'd tell me what you're talking about.
There is something on the roof of this house you haven't got on yours.
Flag?
Precisely. Someone raised it this morning and lowered it to half-mast after Sir Julius was found.
So, somebody's had the key to go up and down here all the time.
Well done, Lewis. Well done. Your time with me has not been wholly wasted.